What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We're getting into episode 4 of season 5 of Breaking Bad. Last episode, things got interesting. We got a new place to cook. Well, new places. We're cooking in people's homes. So, very interesting. I mean, it was really cool just seeing Walt and Jesse chilling on someone's couch, watching the Three Stooges. But then, of course, they had the very serious talk. Walt said he'd trust Jesse to make the right decision, and at the end of the episode, we hear Jesse say that he broke things off with Andrea, so that is pretty sad. Also, we got to see Walt and Brock interact, which is kind of awkward if you know what happened behind the scenes. But yeah, there's that. You got Walt and Mike butting heads. Mike is supposed to be handling the business, but it's obvious Walt wants control of everything. And even though they're still making a lot of money after the cuts, personally, I feel like for Walt, it's not even as much about the amount of money as it is just like the factor of having all the control and I guess making as much as possible, like trying to min-max. He wants to pay people as little as possible and get the big cut. He's never satisfied. And then Skyler, she's terrified of Walt. She snapped on Marie, so that's not cool. And yeah, I mean, it was nice to see Skinny Pete and Badger again. Always good to see the boys. Skinny Pete is very talented on the piano. Badger, not so much.
Yeah, he do be nice with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was most of the stuff from last episode. So anything you want to add?
I think I touched on feeling bad for Marie, but I will reiterate, I don't think Marie's a very nice character, but I do feel like, she's just like supporting her husband and supporting Skyler and Walt in this current iteration of Marie. We're not talking season 1 or season 2 Marie, but I do kind of feel bad for the way that Skyler blew up on her, because it's just mean when all she's doing is trying to have lunch with her sister. So I do feel kind of bad for her. But anywho,
yeah,
Pluggy.
I think Walt should have told Marie the truth, like not just about Ted, but about everything. Of course, I'm not being serious here.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Hold up.
You'll see the look on my face.
It'll make sense in a second. So of course she is married to Hank, and she would tell him that'd be a problem. But Vominos Pest, we learned that they're a bunch of burglars. So you get Marie on the team. Yeah, she's a seasoned veteran at stealing shit, so she would fit right in.
Kleptomaniac.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So
bro, you'll laugh when you see the look on my face. I was like, I don't know what he's cooking with, but I don't like it.
I had to go under my desk to fix something earlier, and I bumped my head. I'm wondering if Blake was thinking I had some brain damage. What is he cooking with?
Oh shit, bro's losing his mind. All right.
All right, though, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you guys end up liking this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date. Check the description below the video for a link to our Patreon. We have the full-length reaction over there and early access to sub-series of movies. We have links to our social media and a Discord you can join. Come chat. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nothing beats free. Swapped out your air filter, topped off your fluids.
It's the same thing that Lucy
The
said.
windshield this time. Ran over that deer. We went at it with the
Ran over
steam
that
hose,
deer.
Cleaned it up for you. Hardest part was the paint. Fern green. Interesting tint.
Do you remember who he ran over?
Else?
I do.
That's it. Zero balance.
It wasn't
like
a deer.
I said.
The hat.
Finally.
You want to say the thing?
Hey, Benny, what would you give me for it?
What's a blue book, you mean?
No. I mean, what will you pay me for this car?
Well, I'm not really looking for it.
$100?
Huh?
Fire sale?
50? You give me $50, and she's all yours.
You sure about this?
Deal?
Sure as shoot.
Dad? $50? Are you crazy?
Oh, he's here.
We are so back.
He is all the way back.
That's what I was alluding to, by the way, when I asked if you wanted to say it. Bro.
Dude goes and gets a Chrysler? Oh my god, they got Skrillex?
That makes sense. I think this came out in like 2013.
I used to love this album, bro. Yo!
Twinning.
I loved this album in high school, dude.
Bro. I hope Skylar's not home.
One of them goes through the garage. Can we talk about Walt using his damn turn signal to go into the driveway? What a beta.
I mean, better to overuse your turn signal than underuse it.
Beta behavior.
There you go.
God, you're kidding me.
Da?
Unsere Lösung ist eine Umleitung.
Where the hell are my subtitles, bro?
Today?
I mean 30 seconds.
Thanks for the heads up.
Come in.
Synchronized walking. Bro's getting arrested for that haircut alone. Just going in on her nails, bro.
Ich kann nicht jede Woche zu Herrn Frote gehen und sagen, wir können unsere Zielvorgaben nicht
The
einhalten.
pillow scream.
Also,
No one's talking to the police.
I just had like 14.
I counted 4. Sorry, Skylar. We're rocking the Skrillex now. Dead by Daylight?
Oh no.
The driver, and I totally got you there. I got you.
Nice.
You drive like a geezer.
Oh, really?
I had a strawberry
drive
seed
like a
stuck in my
geezer.
teeth for the longest
You
time.
should do donuts? I don't think so.
Oh man.
Yeah? Yes?
No.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Yes.
I take
Yes.
that back.
No.
Just a joke. I'm just.
You said
No, no, that was kidding. We didn't
Yes.
shake on it. We no.
yes. We are now.
That doesn't count.
Oh, don't like that.
don't approve. We'll call a birthday present to myself.
Me and Skylar on that same energy right now.
They're both leases, so it all fits our story. Okay.
Yeah, Skylar, remember that?
Oh,
Remember the story?
we can afford it now.
How do you fix your problem?
you're back at it.
I hate Ryan Johnson.
You know, a new environment might be good for them.
What does that mean?
What in the hell is she on about?
What's wrong with their environment, Skylar? What's wrong with their environment?
We need to send Skylar to boarding school.
But there's absolutely nothing for you to be afraid of anymore, okay? I mean, clear sailing from here on out, I promise.
Knock on wood, please.
And maybe, if I may be so bold, chocolate cake with chocolate icing.
Sounds good.
I hate chocolate icing. I hate chocolate.
I love
Life is good, Skylar.
What did he say? Life's what?
life is good.
Oh,
Pretty sure that's what he
okay.
said.
Thank you.
Now that
Breakfast?
Hey, Mom, you
looks
forgot
good.
something.
She's saying he has a small peen.
Pretty small one.
Yeah, some piece of work, isn't he? 6 feet under and half a face, he's still screwing on us.
Is he dead though?
So, she was wearing mismatched shoes. How together can she be?
Notice that. I thought
Gentlemen, how goes it with Fring?
the decoration was missing from one of them.
Just, looking through the grief.
How soon before you submit a final?
Fring's head of corporate security.
He's a definite hard case.
What in the hell is his last name,
We're
bro?
putting together a surveillance team.
Airman
The
Trout.
other thing is,
So much so that I'm wondering if it's time you made a change. You know, I have to get back to El Paso.
This office needs an ASAC.
Figured that's where this was
I'm
going.
thinking we should be promoting from within.
Considering my wife would murder me if I said no.
Yeah. I want it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Captain America fire hydrant.
I probably have a birthday party waiting for me, so.
Yeah, cool, yeah, no problem.
Probably does not have a birthday party waiting for him. Probably no chocolate cake with chocolate icing. Because Skylar is my favorite character.
Roast chicken and potatoes for dinner, rocky road for dessert, and chocolate cake as requested.
Let's go.
With chocolate icing?
Thought you'd be more jazzed about the new job.
This is probably my favorite couple in the show, Loki.
What? No, I am, baby. I'm so proud of
Please,
you.
please.
I believe you. Just don't kill us.
We already had to go through that with Walt.
What's up?
This GoPro shot, man.
Marie.
I know.
I'm sorry,
Are you gonna give me a hint?
it involved infidelity, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, shit. I knew it.
Well, it wasn't Walt.
Skylar?
Threw away the key on his ass.
No way.
Hey.
He's so cool.
Sweet. Yeah, you know, Highway Patrol's gonna be sweet on it too.
You run the DEA?
Oh yeah, for my spoiled rat car wash millionaire nephew? Sure. A cell with a view.
All right.
Drive safely, okay?
I do.
Slow down.
Never.
Never.
You have to tell me how you get all the lumps out. How do you do that? Potato ricer.
The lumps are the best part.
You don't hand mash?
That's so Cap. Please stop this travesty. This has ruined mashed potatoes for an entire generation. Holy shit. What do you mean, no lumps?
Well, it is a year ago that I got my diagnosis.
Jesus. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Seems like long.
This show's only been going on for a year?
Yep. He was 50 in the first
1 year
episode.
ago tomorrow. Honestly, never thought I'd make it this far.
What the hell, Skylar doing?
But there's Marie's talking pillow. Remember that?
The talking pillow.
I think I was too scared
What is she doing, bruh?
or too angry or it was too hard. I just wanted it stopped.
Skylar, isn't that freezing?
Bruh.
Ooh. Hey, Sky, maybe it's time to get out now. What do you think?
Bruh.
Going off the deep end.
You need to get out.
What's up with the whites and drinking?
She's gonna come up, right?
I cannot believe the complete 180 I've done on her character, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, how am I supposed to?
Hey.
Oh, the new guy.
Armin Trout. Okay? Satisfied?
He's so paranoid, dude.
Sorry.
Please tell me that's not what I think it is.
Garmin.
Oh, I know that brand.
I know that brand too.
What was
Womp womp.
Listen, Walt, I can't help but sense that there may be some issues between you and Skylar. None of our business, of course.
She's so smart.
These things happen in a marriage.
Okay.
It isn't unfixable.
Sure.
I think look after him for a day or two, or however long, and leave you and Skylar to look after each other.
That's very generous of you, Marie, but
It's not a terrible
I
idea.
just don't see how that's a solution.
Heard worse.
It'd be fun, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Marie, this idea, was it yours?
Actually, it was Skylar's.
Oh, that tracks.
Yep.
No, I swear to God, I won't have them back here.
Uh-oh.
Put you in some inpatient facility while I take care of the kids myself. Is that what you want?
Oh.
So then give myself a black eye. Say that you beat me when you found out about my lover.
Well,
I see.
Who can go lower?
So you want to involve Ted? Wait for what? What are you waiting for?
For the cancer to come back.
Jeez.
Wow. Well, that took a turn.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to get some, by God, that's Heisenberg's music.
The Band-Aid.
Cop standards, this is sloppy. And the other barrels, they have trackers on the outside too?
I don't know. Probably.
Probably should have checked.
No. That's the only one we could have taken, according to her. And we FO.
Let me ask you something.
FO'd.
The person who spotted this, okay, she's dead.
What?
I had a chance to deal with this before, and I gave her a pass. It's what I get for being sexist. Now, if you excuse me.
What?
You can't just...
And now you're being sexist. Trust me, this woman deserves to die as much as any man I've ever met.
I vote. It's a voting thing. Mr. White, weigh in here, would you? What do you think?
It's freaking
Mr.
Supras.
White.
The Fly in the background.
I hate Ryan Johnson.
Methylamine keeps flowing no matter what.
Yeah, it's pretty, I think it's the way to go.
It's pretty cush.
Oh, hey, like you said, it was your birthday, so
Aw.
Oh.
I left the receipt in the box in case you want to exchange it. Anyway, hey, happy birthday.
I love Jesse, bro.
Who needs Skylar when you have Jesse in your life?
Oh, God. Oh, she's chiefing.
Non-stop, very insistently. But everything's okay. They're watching Ratatouille.
Let him cook.
It's very sweet. So, you coming to bed?
Oh, I wasn't capping. She is literally chain smoking. What's the point of chain smoking?
What is chain smoking? Just smoking back to back cigs?
I guess.
I thought it was like smoking in a group of people.
He changed his mind about me, Skylar.
How sweet. Chain smoking is when one smokes a cigarette and then lights up another as soon as the first one is finished.
Okay.
The only limit is how many cigs you have on hand.
So it's like getting a combo.
Yeah. Oh, great. More sound cues.
A lot of clocks ticking in this episode.
Yeah. What are we doing? Turn it down.
0.
Oh.
It's noon. Midnight. Oh, it flowed right into the next episode. Holy.
I close
Okay.
out of it.
Yeah, I know Ryan Johnson committed some mortal sins on Star Wars, but the directing he did in Breaking Bad on his episodes, I can assure you, he cooked.
He's currently 1 for 1. So
Well,
I'm sorry.
One for two.
For 2.
Yeah, I know you don't like The Fly.
Fly is dog shit. But this one wasn't bad. I didn't even put together that Lydia would have planted that until they said something.
Yeah.
I didn't put that together.
I mean, like Mike was saying, it makes a lot more sense to put it in the barrel. I mean, first of all, the tracker could probably withstand it on its own, but even if it couldn't,
100%.
you could just like put it in plastic. I'm sure it could go in there.
Yeah. I did have a thought midway through. I do want to emphasize that I'm not vindicating Walt in my newfound hatred for Skylar.
Yeah.
Walt is still a very nasty character.
Uh-huh.
Don't get me wrong, but big emphasis on but. This 180 that we're getting from Skylar is just, I'm not here for it. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, no, she's fine. She deserves the right to flip-flop like a pancake. I mean, it's just not true. It's not it.
Yeah.
And I'm not super cool with it. So
at least you got her main concern out in the open now, and it's just the kids. She doesn't want the kids to be around in that environment.
Which, again, bro, is horseshit. She's put up with it and even fed into it for 4 seasons.
Yeah.
To the same extent as what we're at now? No. Walt's a domestic terrorist. Publicly assassinated a figure, whether he's a drug leader or not, drug dealer or not. He assassinated the guy. So, I'm not vindicating Walt, but I'm just not cool with the way that she's handling it. Like, she's just being, at best, an anti-hero. At best. At worst, a villain.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. You know, there's no going back from here. It's not the end of the world. But I'm just not super kosher with it, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I understand wanting to protect the kids, but just the way she's going about it. I mean, that whole stunt at the pool, what was all that about? Like, you know.
I mean, what the actual shit was that about, bro?
Yeah. I guess she accomplished her mission of getting Hank and Marie to take the kids away for a couple of days, but Walt kind of has her checkmated. He's like, you know, what are you going to do now? And she's like, I guess I just wait until the cancer comes back.
That was a wild comment to make.
Yeah. We were in a good place at one point. Like their relationship had kind of rekindled, and you know, they were crime lords together, and now everything's just falling apart.
They could have been great, man. It could have been great. But alas, here we are.
I think Walt's story about the person who gifted him the watch, like aiming a gun
hilarious.
Gun at him, because I think he alluded in that story that it was in that room, right? Like at the house, or did he not? Did he not say that?
He did not say that.
Okay, if he would have said
that
would have been horrible.
That would have been a little excessive, but I'm glad that he kept that to himself.
Okay, but even then, like that just shows how much, like what kind of dangerous situations he's put in. That's just going to make her worry more, you know?
Yeah. This is gassing up.
Yeah.
This is gassing up. I guess that's really all my thoughts. Yeah, I mean, we talked about the tracker, we talked about Walt and Skylar, and I think that's it. I mean, there was a little Hank and Marie bit, but nothing like super substantial there, so I don't really feel the need to spend too much time there.
Yeah.
we might watch another one. We'll talk about it here in a second, but it's another good episode. I hate Rian Johnson, but congratulations. You managed to direct one out of your 2 opportunities well. You're still dog shit. And unless you have anything else, outro.
If you guys like this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, check the description below the video for a link to our Patreon, get the full length reaction there. We have early access to some series of movies, a link to our Discord and social media. See you guys next time.